What up, everybody? The new relationships promo for Power Book 2 that I'm sure most everybody has watched by now lets us know that things are going to be shook up in Season 4, especially seeing that Kane could potentially be hooking up with Noma. Because the promo shows Noma in her office talking to Kane as Kane grabs Noma by the arm and tells her hell no, and it looks like the two were about to kiss. The promo doesn't show them going any further than that, but the fact they are even about to kiss is very intriguing and completely unexpected. But notice that this scene is taking place in the same location at the same time as the photo that was released last month with Kane and Effie standing outside of Noma's office looking in as Noma was talking to her daughter Anya Covington. They are both wearing the same clothes from that picture. So not only is Noma going to be exposed by having her daughter around Effie, whose idea was to target Anya in the first place, and who Tariq got all Anya's info from, and Kane. But in addition, Noma's going to start letting her guard down around Kane as well. But the big question is what goes down with Kane and Effie's relationship that has him turning to Noma. Does he potentially win Noma's favor or something like that by finding a way to protect her daughter from Tariq and Brayden? Because the Season 3 trailer has Noma screaming at the crew, letting them know that her Tariq problem ends today because he knows too much about her. And it also has Effie turning to Kane and kissing him. This could be Effie giving Kane a thank you kiss, and maybe just some thank you to go along with it, because the fact that Kane sent Effie the burner phone with the warning to look out for Monet when she was locked up. When Tariq went to visit Effie, she originally thought it was him who sent that message. But Tariq told Effie that he didn't know what she was talking about. So Effie might just hook up with Kane like she did in Season 3, but at the same time, still not be serious about actually being in a relationship with him. Because Effie must do something to help Tariq get out of the jam with Noma and the Tejadas. Because the same relationships promo video has Effie telling Tariq that she made that up to him. And I'll get to that in a minute. But this could be part of the reason why Kane moves forward with hooking up with Noma. Because Effie isn't serious, and Kane might can tell she still has feelings for Tariq. Because the promo also has Kane asking Effie, how does he know that her and Tariq aren't playing the long game? So since he can't trust Effie, it looks like Kane's going to turn his attention to Noma. But if he does end up hooking up with Noma, is he doing this as a way to secure his safety and move up in the game, or does he actually have feelings for her? It's possible that both things are true at the same time, because it seems like Monet's sons have a thing for cougars. Zeke was seriously in love with Carrie Milgram and had been with several females before her, never catching feelings. Kane, in a similar way, we were introduced to Kane as he was getting hit in the bathroom at a party by another dude's girl. And even in Season 3, Kane told a female that he would leave all his shorties for her. So either though Kane's relationships haven't been focused on like Drew's, from what we can see, Kane was also a player like Zeke. So now will he get caught up with an older woman in a similar way that Zeke did? And as for Noma, she's on the rebound herself after her fiance, Mecca, was killed by Kane's mother. I mean, the relationship dynamics between Noma and Kane are crazy. Noma was engaged to Kane's brother's dad, who was killed by Kane's mother. But also keep in mind what Noma was telling Monet when the two met in Season 3 in regards to her relationship with Mecca, after finding out that Mecca had been in New York cheating on her the whole time with Monet before getting killed. Noma told Monet that Mecca kept Monet and her son a secret, that she was so blind, so in the dark, that it made her feel vulnerable, and that she can't afford that. Then Monet mentioned understanding Noma having the need for control, and Noma then proceeded to slash Obi's face for not telling her that Effie had been arrested, and saying that she can't tolerate deception in any form. And this is the woman who Kane is potentially about to get into a relationship with. Also keep it in mind that Noma killed her own baby daddy, Francesco Lombardi. So with that said, Kane better be very careful in dealing with Noma, especially if he's trying to run game on her, because Noma will have no problem killing Kane if she finds out he's trying to play her. And the season 3 trailer potentially shows the other side of Kane and Noma's relationship after they hook up, because Kane is in a chair being held down squirming as Noma is approaching him with a scalpel in her hand. So will Kane and Noma's relationship end as a fatal attraction? Because not only is it possible that Noma could kill Kane, it's also just as possible that Kane could take out Noma, just like Monet's taking out 2 of her lovers, Lorenzo and Mecca. But looking at the other side of this though, Kane could potentially be a weakness for Noma if she actually falls for him. Love might be a weakness for her because it was obvious that she had real feelings for Mecca, and he took advantage of that to get his position. But it's obvious that Noma's feelings towards Mecca wasn't reciprocated simply by the way he was chasing after Monet all of season 2. Getting me to the other potential fatal attraction that we saw from the relationships promo, and that is Tariq, Effie, and Diana. Like I mentioned earlier in this video, Effie telling Tariq that she made it up to him. I mean, I don't know how it's possible that she could make it up to him, because if Brayden wouldn't have came through, Tariq was gone. And Effie was a good part of the reason why it was going to happen. Effie was also one of the main ones busting back at Brayden and Tariq in Noma's warehouse. And now she's talking about, I made that up to you. And Tariq's too forgiving self is going to start working with her again also. We can tell because Kane asking Effie if her and Tariq were trying to play the long game. So now Tariq has already been burnt by Effie 3 times. At Choate, with Lauren, and now with Noma. And Tariq's still going to be dealing with her, even if he's using her or playing her. Personally, I'm not doing any of that because she cannot be trusted at all. And Tariq isn't only going to be dealing with Effie after she tried getting him killed. He's also going to be dealing with Diana again after she tried getting him and his mother killed. Either though Tariq has no clue of the extent of Diana's involvement. But either way, that wasn't the first time he got played by Diana. She used a similar method in season 2 so her and Drew could steal the drugs out of the lockers for Lorenzo. And I can respect Tariq not wanting to kill a female, just like Ghost never killed a female. But he can't be keeping them around either. He got to learn to go off and tell them beat it, kick rocks, get lost. Or like Ghost told Sean because he didn't want to hurt him, go! But we do see Tariq with a gun pointed at Diana in the promo video though. So this is most likely after he finds out the truth. But the thing is, Tariq is also at a pregnancy clinic with what looks like Diana. So if that is Diana, is that before or after Tariq had the gun pointed at her? And when I said in my video the other day that it might be Anya who is in that picture, they killed me in my comment section. But I have seen pictures of actress Sydney Winbush, who plays Anya, with her hair similar to the female in the picture. I mean, if you just look at the picture on the screen, on the left is Sydney Winbush, who plays Anya, and on the right is the girl who Tariq supposedly gets pregnant. They got on the same type of shirt, the same hairstyle, and if you notice, they even have on the same type of earrings. It looks like the identical pair of earrings. So I'm just saying, it could possibly be Anya Covington, who Tariq is talking to at the pregnancy clinic. Now, if you notice the picture I have on the screen now, Diana also has her hair changed at some point during season 4. So the hairstyle that was worn by the girl in the clinic doesn't guarantee one way or another that it's Diana or Anya. And I also asked the question, how much time has passed since episode 6 of season 3 when Tariq and Diana last hooked up to whatever part of season 4 and the clip she is in from the trailer and the promo videos, because she don't look pregnant in any of the pictures or clips from season 4. And even if that was Diana in the picture at the clinic, we still know that Tariq is going to hook up with Anya in season 4 as well. So Tariq might also get her pregnant, trying to secure his protection from Noma, thinking if she were to kill her daughter's baby daddy, Anya would hate her then. But I could also see a scenario playing out with Diana, Anya, and Effie all walking around pregnant with Tariq's child. And there you have it. Leave your thoughts, theories, and predictions in the comments.